It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
If I got a new hero and it's a hero that I wanted to level up for my main team, what would I do? The first thing that I would do is Nahalanek Bay was the one that asked this question. The first thing that I would do is I would dump all the resources that I had into that hero. Let's say I was trying to get Martha for my main team, and I just popped her open. What I would do is I would find Martha, and in this case we're gonna go with Jew, and I would go ahead. Well, let's do Jet. So I would dump all of my XP potions that I could into him, and if I knew that I was building a team. Let's say I was building the Kira blender team. That is Anvari, Kira, Nebula, Sebastian, Jet. And I didn't have Jet yet, but I knew I was going to get Jet. Then I probably wouldn't invest much into the hero that was in Jet's spot. So let's say you were using Thea in Jet's place for, hypothetical. I probably wouldn't invest much into Thea, but what I would do is I would save all of my intelligent skin stones that I could for when I did unlock Jet, right? And I would try and save a little bit of glyphs to go ahead and get him going. I would definitely try to save some gray artifacts, especially the intelligence and Book of Illusions components. I would try to save up as much of those as I could so that when I got Jet, I would be able to level him up quickly. And like I mentioned earlier, you get 20 skill points, and I believe on free-to-play on mobile, you only get 10 skill points. So what I would do is I would go ahead and dump all of my skill points into the hero. And in this case, I'm trying to level up Jew. So I would level all these bad boys up, right? Spend all I could. And here we go. So you can see here, every 5 minutes, I get another skill point. So I would set, 5 times 20 is 100 minutes. So set an alarm for 100 minutes from now or 50 minutes from now or whenever, and make sure to keep coming back and dumping as much points as you can. Too many people only invest skill points once per day, and you have a lot more opportunity to spend skill points throughout the day, but they're just not doing it. A lot of people have plenty of gold and are just not taking the time to actually, come back an hour later and dump more skill points in. Case in point, I've been leveling up Jew, I think, for a week and a half. And all I got to do is set my alarm for, every hour and a half, every hour and 40 minutes, and come back and dump 20 more points into this. And once I got that leveled up, once I had, a good amount of stuff invested, and let's say that I was investing in Thea's Gift of the Elements, well, I would reset Thea's Gift of the Elements. You lose all the gold that you invested in her Gift of the Elements. And again, this is just a hypothetical Thea for Jet situation. But you would get all of the sparks of power back that you invested into Thea that you can then dump into Jet, right? So the question is, if you can't quite get, like right here, my Jew, he's not quite where I need him to be yet. And if you can't quite get Jew up to par, at least in range, he's 18,000, 18,571 power, and my weakest of my top 5 right now is at 62,000. If I can't get Jet to 50,000 power or 40,000 power, then I'll continue to use my best 5 heroes and keep working on Jet or Jew or whoever that that hero that you just got over time until I caught them up. Now, if it's a hero that is coming, then you can instantly, you can much better prepare. If you know that you're going to have access to Jet in a week and you're planning on using Jet in your team, then what you would do is you would just, again, make sure to conserve as much resources as you could, intelligent skin stones as many as you could, as much gray artifacts as you could, and just have them ready. Just have them ready to go to dump onto them as soon as you get the hero. I hope that answers your question.